Welcome back to the homosexual podcast. My name's Julian.
Yeah, we're recording. So, yeah. We're back, people.
We're so back. We're gonna play some Ducktales. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, I should say,
yeah.
When you're idle like that, I don't know if you noticed, but he does little things like flicks his hat or something.
Yeah, he's very swaggish.
You're going back to the African mines, Jules?
Oh yeah. Gotta go get them diamonds.
This is probably the easier one to start with.
Seriously? Like it's not in order?
No, I mean, they're all, like, there's difficulty in them, but in all, like, different ways.
Skip cinematic. Just saying, we've seen it before.
Yes.
Yes.
But that's just a cinematic of them flying there. You still have to skip another cinematic.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's loading. Calm down.
The vessel! This is 2015. Almost 2016. Load screens are unacceptable in this day and age.
That was me making fart noise. I don't know why I did it. I just did.
Because I was trying to come up with something clever and couldn't do it. The ghost.
It's like me trying to think of something clever while writing something for that one YouTube thing I did.
Oh yeah.
Trying to do a description.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, Jules, when you see little balls like that, you can flick them forward, and when there's a bat like that, you can hit the bat.
Thank you, MJ. Shit. I wanted to take out that bat. Oh well.
Well, you kind of did.
Fuck off! Don't tell me I suck. I know I suck. Fuck off! Don't say it, MJ.
This is the only way you're gonna get the keys from now on, isn't it?
Ah! Why do I suck?
Okay, wait, before... See now... Remember that. Whenever you see a ball, you could do that. A ball.
Not balls.
A testicle.
Yay! I don't have to go back and get the key again.
I mean, you lost a life getting it, but you know.
Thank you, MJ. I'm aware. Funny guy.
Well, you think I'm a clown there, Jules?
Yeah, I think you're a clown. I didn't like that movie.
I never saw it.
I don't know. I found it.
I made a point of watching it one night.
Yeah.
It was on late, but this was way back then, and I was, staying up to watch it, but I was also really tired. So as soon as it started, I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I was like already done. It's like, damn it! I kind of really wanted to see this movie.
Why don't you look it up online, like on streaming sites? That's what I do when I want to watch a movie that I don't have.
Yeah, or just finally get Netflix.
Oh, yeah, but Canadian Netflix sucks dick, though. Oh, shit.
Oh, we're getting better.
Well, considering the... No. No!
Okay, you want to jump over them, Jules.
Yeah, I know. But yes, as I was saying, honestly, Canadian Netflix. Yeah, no, not again.
Now they have Daredevil. We get Daredevil. That's enough.
We get Mike Tyson's Mysteries, so
yeah,
that's always a plus. I like that show.
Oh yeah, speaking of shows, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I'm watching it. Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
How is it?
It's really good.
I think I need to see the actual movies first.
See, I never seen the Evil Dead movies, but I've seen Army of Darkness.
That's weird. Why haven't you seen Evil Dead?
Well, okay, because they were out way before my time. And when I saw Army of Darkness, I didn't realize it was a sequel to anything. Because, there's Evil Dead, and then Evil Dead 2, and then Army of Darkness.
Huh.
So how are you supposed to know it's a sequel?
Fair enough. I kind of want to watch them now, even though I know they're intentionally cheesy movies.
Well, okay. Apparently from the first one, he actually did try to make it like an actual legit horror.
And
But it was just so low budget that it came off as funny.
That's weird.
Then when he did the second one, from what I heard, is that he realized that these movies were more hilarious than scary. So he went with the humor.
Well, if it works, go with it, I guess.
I mean, I gotta appreciate the guy for that. Sam Raimi knows.
What do you?
I don't know what I'm getting at.
What do you think of his Spider-Man movies?
I like them better than the new ones.
Oh, to be fair, everything is better than the new ones.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't think he did that bad of a job. There was some stuff that it's like maybe it was some stuff could have worked at a different time. Like, okay, for example, when Green Goblin attacks those guys at the army base,
Yeah.
and
No!
they cut to his face, and it's like the screen burst. That's something way out of the 70s. It's like...
I remember looking back at that movie recently, and it looks really fake, don't you think?
It does.
What was that?
You want a bag of chips?
Sure.
Okay.
What kind?
So we have dill pickle. This is the chip portion of the show.
Right. Chips.
Dill pickle.
We're deliberating. Hang on.
Green, salt and vinegar, and barbecue.
How about barbecue? What do you think?
Okay.
Please.
We will be getting barbecue chips, and you won't. I'm sorry, people. That was mean of me.
Fuck.
Jules died again.
Oh my god, I suck so hard.
You're sucking it so hard, Jules.
Oh. Okay, we're going somewhere else. Fuck Africa. We're going to the Amazon. The only other place on earth scarier than Africa. Aside from, like, Australia or something.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
I heard if you're in Australia,
Yeah.
and you go out of the coast, like go into like the center of Australia, you're pretty much fucked.
Oh god, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's like literally all red desert and that's it.
Yeah. It's like they built everything coastal.
Yeah. It's so funny. It looks big, but if... Ah.
Not super cold, but...
Oh, I'll take one. Thank you.
We will also be having some...
You want one,
Pass
MJ?
one to...
Oh, yeah. No, I won't.
Yes, you will, yeah.
Oh, sorry. We will be having...
Generic cola drink, because we're totally not sponsored by
Whatever brand this is.
whatever brand of drink we're having right now. Thank you.
No problem.
Ah.
You can thank MJ, he went out and bought it.
Well, thank you, MJ. Breathe, MJ. Breathe.
That was me coughing on... Pop. We're back from technical difficulty screen, because that's probably what we're going to put out.
I could put up the technical difficulty screen.
Like back in the 1980s.
Yes.
Due to technical difficulties.
We actually, the thing we use for our technical difficulty screen came from a joke that the composer Randy Newman.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love LA.
Yeah, that guy. We talked about him once, and our recording stuff just pissed off and like wasn't recording anything, so we started blaming him for everything. So I took a picture of him and stuck it on the head of the girl from The Exorcist. And
How does that go around?
no, nothing that complex. But then I had MJ scream into the microphone a bit, so there's a 6-second clip.
That or is basically a porn.
Yes.
He did that on the bear once. The bear is defunct now, so I could probably say it, no problem. It's too bad.
I thought I had heard that radio station came back.
Did it?
Yeah.
It came back and then it went again.
So,
Really?
Jesus.
Yeah, it became Virgin Radio.
Yeah,
Then it
that's
went
right.
back to the Bear, and now it's like Jump 89 something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
They
radio.
used to have and they did that quite well. They did what you guys do, kind of thing.
Mhm.
But they had a thing on the radio going. It was called Porn or Pike.
Porn or pike?
Porn or Pike. You had to guess on because basically on just the sounds of this guy having a fish going, oh yeah, oh, and it's like okay, that
have to
cannot be a
get
guy
the-
having a fish. This Pike show, and this guy practically having an orgasm.
You have to
over,
get the little coins that you've been getting throughout the level.
Shit.
So you have to go back and try to find all the coins.
They had this thing of they stole from the first Terminator,
Yeah.
and they prank call these people, real people, and they'd have Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. Are you Sarah Connor? And you hear the girl, and this was live too, at around 6 o'clock in the a.m. because I was working nights, and it was funny as hell. And this girl would pick up the phone and say, no, Sarah Connor does not live here. It's like, can I help? I want to speak to Sarah Connor, and they would just, and this girl would, some of them was like, the only thing you heard was bleep and click. But there were some people, it's like, well, I don't know a Sarah Connor. Are you trying to get a hold of a Sarah Connor? And they would just go, and they would just continue, like, I'm looking for Sarah Connor. And these people just never do that. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice calling them on the phone from a radio station for 5 minutes.
That is awesome. There's a video I saw a long time ago where it's on YouTube. I'll show you guys once we take a break from this, or in between episodes rather. It's you know what? I'm not gonna ruin it for you. I'll show it, but for the viewers wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I'll put a link to it in the video.
Is it too many cuts?
No, I love that video.
Man,
Did you ever see the video Too Many Cooks?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I think it's amazing.
see,
I will have to agree, but no, it does go 10 minutes too long. It does go like 5 minutes too long.
I think that's the brilliance of it.
I think it's great, personally.
It is funny though, I have to admit, that is.
Oh yeah.
That's one.
It is a perfect spoof of the 1980s.
I was really hoping that like there'd be a video game version of that out there somewhere. I would totally play that.
I mean, I can think of so many shows in the 1980s that basically falls under. The A-Team.
Yeah, the A-Team, Star Trek, like what?
Well, I think they're making fun
NYPD
of
Blue
more,
and
Battlestar Galactica.
yep, Battlestar Galactica.
The only thing with Battlestar Galactica is they had a kick-ass intro song.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I can't remember the start of it.
I was never that big into sci-fi, but you still have to watch 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah, I heard
You've
it's
seen
supposed to
that?
be pretty good.
Who's in it?
Oh God, I don't know. It's directed by Stanley Kubrick.
You don't know who's in it though?
Honestly, I don't think I could name. It's with the computer. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a classic.
See, I heard it's slow.
It is
But-
slow. That's a.
You know, it's a good payoff.
Oh, I think it is. Really trippy.
I know westerns aren't really a thing to today, but if you're ever going to watch a good movie from the past, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I actually really want to see that. I do like westerns.
With Paul Newman and Robert Redford, the acting in that for its time and what they did back in the day where they just was no special effects. Well, some very, but basically them out on the plane, kind of like MASH, the first 2 or 3 seasons where they videotaped outside, weather elements, everything, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just, you know.
I really do enjoy westerns. I'm a particular fan of Clint Eastwood's westerns, like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Okay, yeah. One from the one movie from the 1980s, and I can't remember the name of the movie, but it had Martin Sheen, not Charlie Sheen, Martin Sheen. One of the Douglases, but the father, not the guy who does the Ant-Man. His father. Which one does the...
Kirk Douglas?
Kirk. Which one is his father?
Michael Douglas?
Michael Douglas. No,
Kirk Douglas is the father. Michael's the...
Kirk.
Yeah.
Kirk Douglas and Martin Sheen is in it. And the premise is... this fully equipped... not a submarine, but one of those Potser that could have 10 fighter jets on it and the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Out in the sea, and it's like, sir, we're hitting a storm. It's like, yeah, so this is not a kind of storm we've seen all along, and it's just one big
Poseidon?
hole. Eh?
Was it called Poseidon?
No.
Oh.
And the storm takes them back to 1941, just before Pearl Harbor. Just before the attack.
If anybody knows the name of this video, put the name of this movie, put it in the comments.
Yeah. And they go back in time. They don't realize that they went back in time. Okay? And when they send one of the planes going, okay, where in the hell are we, and why can't we get any radio signal from, you know, command base, whatever, right? So they send some planes up and take visual, and one of the guys comes back and says, sir? Yeah, okay, what? This is a picture from 1941 off there. This is a picture our planes took today. Okay, this is a really bad joke. Well, I'm not joking. What the hell? And they do, you know, what the F do you think that, you know, they do say it, you know? Anyways, so now they realize they have the means we could stop Pearl Harbor, because one plane, when he was taking that video shot, he encounters 3 Japs planes, takes them out like, you know, like the planes from 1981 or whatever is a lot faster from the power that they have, right? And he's just going to rings around them. It's like, where are these old planes coming from? And they start shooting at him. And he's like, yeah, well, fine, take that. Rips the plane right in half, right? And brings one of the fighter pilots on the boat, and he's like, you know, what the hell is this? I mean, a boat from 1981 it was highly equipped, which they still use to this day. You know?
Well, I mean, I'm sure if you look at some of the computers now, you'd probably be looking at it and be like, not that high tech, but you know, back then.
Yeah, exactly.
1980 and computers to someone in 1941.
And it was just funny because one of the premises that was funny was there was this senator back then who's on a boat with his girlfriend. The Japs originally in history shot it and killed him. He drowned at sea. But the boat happened to be there and picked him up. And he's on board and he's looking around going, where in the hell did we get the cash to do something like this? And what boat is this? And they said, you know, they start throwing some, I want answers now. And so they, you know, well, it's a job, JFK. It's like, who the hell's JFK? And it's like, throw some other names, which I'm not going to ruin it for anybody. That asshole gets a name after his own. I want the truth. Like, it is really good time for its time. Really good.
I really want to find out what this movie is.
Martin Sheen, Kirk Douglas. It was really well done for its time. And of course, just when they decide, it's like, okay, you know, we have a chance of stopping Pearl Harbor, let's do it. Just when they say, okay, that's our right to do it, right?
Yeah.
And, sir, the storm's back. What? It's like, so do we stop Pearl Harbor, or do we go back to our time and screw up time even more so?
It actually, probably doing something like that would screw something up. Or, if you're of the theory that even if you could time travel, it wouldn't change anything because it already happened.
Yeah, well, that's... But anyways, that's one good... that I haven't seen that...
movie.
Well, here's one thing I could say for sure. If if Japan didn't attack the United States, they probably wouldn't have entered World War II.
That's right.
Yeah.
So... I mean,
the States probably would have kept with the... what's the... Shit! What's the name of that... not seclusion,
If Ben was here, he'd know it.
Yeah. I actually really don't like American or Canadian history because I find our side of the world so boring.
I don't know.
I don't find North America that interesting.
When you go to ancient history, yeah.
Yeah,
but when you go to more history of the 80s or something, that's where it gets pretty interesting.
If that's the case, yeah, but I don't say too much. But yeah, if anybody doesn't know the name of that...
If anyone knows the name of that movie, please tell me. I actually really want to see it now.
Oh, it was well done. For its time, it was well done.
Actually, I remember something in the paper reading. Some editor was saying that that's one of those
underrated movies.
Yeah, underrated time travel movies. It was around the time of the Back to the Future anniversary, so.
Yeah, I think this movie would have been done around, I'd say about 82, 83.
Okay. Yeah.
You did it, Jules.
Yes, and I didn't die. That's a miracle.
You did it.
And it was one of those underrated time travel movies. And of all things, though, it had some major stars in it.
Yeah.
And the plot line wasn't, well, okay, with a storm having to come is not exactly your biggest, but if you're going to, the ship's captain and this crew did bring up lots of good points of should we be dabbling in history? We know that Pearl Harbor is going to happen. If we stop it, State's never going to. We could be stopping ourselves. We may, where are we going back to then?
Yeah, that probably would fuck a lot of stuff up if it were possible.
If it was, yeah, and it does make you kind of go yeah. What happens if one aircraft carrier from today were to go back in 1941 and stop, because you know what's going to happen.
Feels so good to be able to eat normal shit again. I had to avoid things like greasy and fried foods for the first week or 2 weeks after getting that taken out.
Because you had surgery. I mean, that one would.
Yeah, it kind of sucks,
would
but
interfere with your. Have to use your old shirt.
Yeah.
Next time.
See ya later.
Okay, I'm gonna say it once.
Yes.
Only once, and I'm never gonna say it again because I fucking hate when people say it.
Yes.
Everyone, please like, comment, and subscribe.